Hello, Big Beefy Burger Buddy here with Rogue Legacy 2. I just want to play this game. Rogue Legacy 2. I played a lot of the funny game, and it released. It's got its we don't even care about story, but it released literally like a couple days ago, and 1.0 is out, and I played the beta of this game like a lot. Because Rogue Legacy 1, super fun game. Rogue Legacy 2, even more of a game. And I gotta do the tutorial. You got your, wait, I forget if gold matters here, so. And then I forgot you don't start at the dash. I'm about to be spoiled with my abilities. I'm just gonna say gold doesn't matter now. I'm gonna fight this guy. But I want to hit things, because that's all you do in this game, is you do this, and you hit Q to use your ult. And then parry this guy. Do it. Yeah, there we go. And then you got these dashes, and then you got smashes, and then you got you got abilities, and then you got portals. You can go through the portals. And then you got more of those, and then you can do that when you get hit. And you got warp pipes. So basically, they just took Rogue Legacy 1 and made it more fun, and it looks really nice. Okay, yeah, you can't do it in the area. You can do dashes in the air, and then you can do that. It just basically shows you how to use your abilities. I know how to do that already, so. And my buttons are bound differently, so I would tell you like how to do it, but it's probably useless. Okay, that's where we gotta go at. Fireball to show the secret of the game. But I just want to get into that castle and smash some asshole right now. Okay, yes. Okay, no, gold did matter, but so this is our knight. Do they have a name yet? Let's figure that out. You gotta hit E to do it. We got Lady Triss. Wait, do I? Oh, I guess you start with materials. Lady Triss is probably going to die very shortly into this run, because the whole point of this game is to there's a bunch of bosses. You gotta go kill them. But you're in this spooky, scary castle, and you gotta kill them, the enemies. You gotta collect treasure, and the treasure lets you upgrade your character. But if you die, you give all your life savings to your child, so they become stronger, which is how reality works. You're gonna be seeing me using I can argue, do you want to use? I'm probably gonna die in this. Because this is like a boss, not a boss, but it's an enemy wave. What do you call those? Does that kill that spear lady? Yes, it does. We're doing this for money. Well, actually for XP. Because you got a lot of little mechanics. If you've ever played Rogue Legacy 1, which is up there with some of my favorite roguelites, the fireball that. Try to not get hit by any of these fireballs. Kill these guys. Easy. And then you have your magic, your talent. I'm probably not going to be using the shield very often, so I'd rather just dodge an attack. Because the controls in this game are some of the best in a video game. They just feel so good to control. And we're already done with the first boss wave of enemies. We get a little bit of money and some materials. It looks like you get all of the materials instead of just iron in this one. At least that's a small change, but it's a change. Sometimes when you get a chest, you find like a weapon upgrade instead of a just like amount of gold. So you find equipment that you can equip, and all these upgrades, these are not upgrades this character will end up receiving. The whole point of this game is to die, upgrade your character, and give it another attempt. All that metro progression that I am obsessed with. We haven't been hit yet. We found the first boss. I feel like if Lady Triss is a, oh, well, we can't actually fight it yet. Well, she's brave. I would run head first into that and go do it. But we actually need to do this shrine that... This is new to this game. I could have read it, but you know what? Why would I do that? There are trials throughout the game that show you... okay, well, this one is... I can now dash in the air, and if I complete this... My character previously could not dash through the air. But if I beat this, all of my characters will now be able to dash through the air. You gonna like me? No, there's a first hit. Well, it doesn't matter, because you don't take an extreme amount of damage in this game. Unlike Rogue Legacy 1. Or even like when this game first came out. It had a lot of changes. Scouts. I love this game so much. The bounces in it are so fun. I love the bounce. Like the movement in this game just feels so incredibly good because you can bounce off of. You were supposed to dash at the end of that, but I didn't. You can dash off of so many objects in this game. You get to be a funny character. It just feels incredible to move as I ruin a jump, but you know, that's fine. Did I take damage for that? I don't think I did. If I did, it was like minuscule. But oh, congratulations, sweet child. Thou hast proven thyself worthy to get this item. And now I can dash in the air, which is required to fight this boss. I think there's another one of them in here. But we're gonna be a dumbass and fight the boss as a level 1 character. Because maybe we can show off, I forgot all of his attacks. I'm gonna give it an actual attempt. Because I feel like his attacks are pretty self-explanatory. Not that hard to dodge. For some reason, thought that was a different attack. But doing this at level 1 is probably not the easiest way to fight this guy. Doing fairly well against him. I just don't want to get caught out by like some of these attacks. Oh, I don't know how they didn't hit me, but I'll take it. I'm probably gonna get paid so many of those knives. This attack's probably the one that's like, they give you the damage. I don't know why I tried to dash through it, it didn't hit me. Dashing is just to get out of the way. It's not like a Dark Souls parry. Well, not a parry, but trying to get away from him. Throw a fireball maybe. Just throw out some extra fireballs. Give me some more of those scary, some scary whatevers. Oh! I'm gonna do that. No, Lady Trish. Lady Trish could possibly do it. Go by it. Another fireball. Do another one. Oh! I'm dead. She was brave, but maybe stupid. And then the funny thing with this game is, oh well, I forgot I have to unlock everything. So you get to pick a child out of these three, and you have, you know, it shows you all your stats, all your character things, and then this is usually an item that you can find in the regular dungeons that they just start with. Or is the item like one of the traits? I forgot. I think it's, yeah, okay. Traits, and then this is a spell. We're gonna go ahead and just pick this one because I don't know what any of these are. But then you pick them. I know what Tesla Spike is. I'm gonna pick them mostly because of Tesla Spike. And then you take all of the money from your previous run, upgrade your character. And now, some of the traits that are bad give you bonus gold, which is pretty much what I'm going to be doing the whole run. Then we unlock Rangers. Rangers have bows. I could switch to that class type, which we're going to do. I might end up buying another character type. Blacksmith. He's the guy that I found that leather sword earlier. He sells those. And then you got Enchantress. I'm hoping she starts off by summoning a rune. These are really useless. I'm gonna check. Oh, ducky! Yes, okay. She starts with a rune. You have a rune weight. But I could buy it. How much is it? 300. Gonna make gold magnetized towards me more. Restore health every time your enemy defeated. Don't have enough money for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to thanks for helping build my black soapy kid. I don't know how to say that word. And then you just buy that item. I can't. I'm gonna go with the defense. Or whatever that gave me. I think that actually just gave me mana. I didn't look. So you just keep buying shit and it upgrades the tower. So we're slightly better. We have a bow. So we're going to we're gonna go into the dungeon, die again, and then give all our money to another person. So there are more than the same character. There's actually different weapons in this game. And I forgot that bows are bows. Bows be pretty good, however. Apparently that takes 70 damage from that enemy. Pretty sure, yeah, they have like low stats, like defensive stats. They want you to be a bow guy, you know? Probably will not unlock my favorite character class very often. I also have no idea how I'm going to separate these videos. There's one runs in this game can be long. Also, I already got like all of it like that. And I really want to be cheap with all the money I grab. See? Easy. I tried to do that, definitely. Not grabbing it. See, oh my god, it's 8 health per hit? I didn't check out my traits. 20% of your weapon damage is health, but you take 125% more damage. And I'm blue. That's pretty cool. And then Tesla. Once it hits a wall, does that and damages in the area. That's why I did 75% damage. Forget me saying that the bow people take or have less defense. I think they do have slight stat differences like that. I'll have to look. But as far as it taking 125% more damage, don't think so. So it's just gonna be a simple shoot them with the bow. Which, okay, Rogue Legacy 1, literally, they had different character types, but they all used the same, like, sword. With the exception of, like, the secret one that had fireballs. But, every single class type has a different weapon. And there are some cool ones. I've played so much Forger that I tried to mouse over that coin to, pick it up. I gotta get this. We're not gonna go ahead and fight the boss yet. There's actually a couple of things I want to at least find. Again, I'm still trying to mouse over collectibles to grab them. You can use teleporters to get around the map, but we're not gonna do that. Because we still have stuff to find. Could shoot that lamp and get money. Oh. Oh, open. Is that a turret or is that an actual enemy? Okay, we're gonna. No. Pretty sure that is a champion? No. Don't get hit again. Alright. These silver chests have a higher chance to give you consumables. I am still trying to grab things with my mouse. I've been ruined by Forger. That's... See, he doesn't realize I have the superpower. It's called I have a bow. This orb is going to come at me, so let's not get hit by it, because it might kill me with how little health I have. Sometimes you have higher ranking enemies in areas. They are usually guarding chests, and then in the later areas they are usually just being there to kill you. Excellent. These are puzzle rooms. Pretty sure it's one of these. Okay, never mind. So what we can do is play, first of all, we're gonna get hit because of this. We're gonna do this. It's this one here. If you get to the chest in the time zone, they usually give you some sort of stipulation. It was pick the correct Mario Picador was my challenge, and I didn't pick the correct Mario Picador. This is an area we can't even access, but I want to grab some of these and hopefully get some consumables from them. I'm supposed to be able to do something with these. Oh, I can access this area. Alright, at least I can jump on that. I guess you do need an item. So I don't want to get hit by an enemy. Or like things like that. I think we might do that. Realistically, all these floor enemies are not going to do anything because they can't even leave their location. They try to beat me in combat, but I'm blue, so they can't beat me. That's the determining factor. I'm gonna use this. It's gonna get me hit. I'm dead. You can skip this cutscene so you don't have to watch it. And then we pick a new one. So I got a trait that is, I get more money if I play with bad items, or like traits that are either not really anything or completely bad for me. Color blindness. I feel like that one's self-explanatory. Black and white screen. I'm pretty sure Valkyries are the ones that are my favorite character in the game. Yes, they are. So we're going to switch that character's class from Wizard to Valkyrie. And, we're gonna unlock some guys. Just gonna, like, unlock some guys. I'm just gonna expand this tree. So, the game is in black and white now. We can talk to Mr. Nifty Place, Mr. Living Dummy. Mr. or Mrs. Living Dummy. I'm gonna give this one more funny runny. So Valkyries, they have the ability to aim up and down, and they have a longer reach weapon. I absolutely love this class. However, we're gonna you can hit enemies through walls, just like Dark Souls, where the enemies can get you through the walls. We're just not gonna fight that skeleton. There's not even a chest down there, and I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, Valkyrie's cool. They got range. But I also don't have colors. You still can just do the dash, like a little bounce. It's actually aiming down on the controller is what's causing me to do this. But the B-hop damage is like crazy. I really like them for the range and the attack speed, and yes, 4 directional hits. Pretty important. And Valkyries ain't no bitches, so we're going in here. I'm just gonna like get really aggressive on them. We want to kill them if they spawn. It's not a huge difference, or a huge problem. Are these spikes up here, or? Okay, I got hit by the bomb, that's fine. I actually don't take that much damage right now. So I'm not a vampire. There's the last enemy, okay. Okay, well that's a little problematic. That's a lot problematic, actually. Yeah, we need to kill you now. Turn around. Bounce. Yeah, some of the champions, the thing that was happening is that champion was causing it to where it had to die first because no other enemy could get killed. That's pretty bad when there's 3 knights. But we did it. That's a champion one, so that's a scary room. What we could do, like, those are projectiles and they're hard to see because it's black and white. Alright, we're not gonna do that right now. There's a voice that I hit. I want to go in there though. every fiber in my being. Okay, so I guess it's worth explaining. If you look at the top by my level, there's a percentage there that is called my resolve, and picking up pedestal items essentially. So these are like passive items. I'm gonna pick up this one. So I deal more damage to enemies with status effect, and my resolve went down. So that's basically your passive item equip load, I guess. Some things throughout the game will lower your... This is like per character, it's not like permanent. I don't know why I did it like that. I'm just gonna smack you. So, as that lowers, my actual max HP will lower. I'm gonna hope that this is easy. Yeah, this is easy. This is like nothing. So we don't want our resolve to go below 100% or I start losing max HP. We also don't want to go down. I want that mana, even though I'm at full mana. I want to go in here. No. It's just for a chest. I don't know. It's not worth dying. That's a Valkyrie. Yeah, as a Valkyrie once said, if I had different health. If I did have a different spell, maybe. This magic shot is not. It's not like that. I think there's this low ass health that I have right now. I got used to having to not die. Again, I'm mousing over coins. Forger ruined me! I don't care, Forger's fine. But, I just want to mouse over my items to pick them up. I just don't want to get hit by one of these guys because I think they kill me. I took a lot of damage. I think I need... Okay, I don't. So you just need to get good at the jumps. There you go. I'm looking for a very specific room. If you see my mouse cursor, scroll over coins compulsively. Just again, I played Forger for like 40 hours in like a short amount of time. You can mouse over objects to pick them up in that game. Okay. Just gotta smack you with a funny spear. I'm having fun right now. How much damage is this? Enough to kill a default enemy. I might need the mana though, so we gotta look. Look. I'm looking for a very specific room. So this is one of them that I'm looking for. This is very nice to find. This is going to give me a full heal. And we're gonna go ahead and do the second trial. That tells you that you're funny. There's just a secret there to fall down. Also tells you can bounce off of these right here. You will need to do this. Most hazards. Not only do they, if you don't see them on screen, they usually have this smoke cloud. So, that tells you that there's something there. It's like it'd be hard to tell it's even there if it's off screen. Game devs are good at it at making a game though. And counted for that. don't know what the significance of this area is. Okay, so these, you can hardly tell it because of the black and white. There's supposed to be a red aura around me. This thing, if you attack in it, it attacks back. So the whole gimmick of this thing right here is that every time you do an action attack, they are going to be aggro on you. However, if you go up to them and hit E, it disables them for momentarily. They're really good one, just a lot of food. He tried. He knew. That was homing? What? Okay, that's right. They don't want you to attack in this one. You can actually just do this one by killing them in spikes. I got hit by spikes, but you know what? That doesn't matter. Oh, we're gonna try to do that so I can just delete these characters from the game. And these ones too, because they're ugly and they smell bad. Really put that up when I didn't need it. Just gonna get lazy and not care about disabling that thing because we still dodge out of the way of a funny fireball. You know, it's like an electrical ball. But hey, we did it. And then you get something. I forget what you get on this one. Okay, it gives you the ability to do the thing. That's only in this area for now. Awesome. Also, I'm pretty sure I already read that that information. So we could be a cheese ball, or we could be a Valkyrie. Okay, we're gonna be a bit of a cheese ball. Alright. I'm still looking for one other room before I go try to beat the boss again. Actually, it's not even that important that I find this other room. Because I'm thinking about it. I'm mostly trying to find it for, I think it gives you something for doing it. And then, that's it. And I'll sing over it, by the way. I'm gonna point it out every time I do it. Smack the spray guns. Yeah, if you can tell, I like the Valkyrie. I already said it. Moused over the phone again. So, I'm thinking about it now. There's some funny traits in this game that I'm definitely gonna. I mean, from my Isaac gameplay, I have certainly went out of my way, at least for a while. I don't. It doesn't happen that often anymore because I just haven't not given the opportunity to get bad items. I like picking up the bad things, so. But there's actually a reason to pick up the bad things in this game is because it gives you more money. Is it here? Yes. Okay, secret here. I'm breaking these, but you go in here and I think you're supposed to tell me here. There's a lore thing. The lore thing being that lore rooms, breakables don't drop items, so you break all these and then you're like, okay. But I would always go here, because it was an easy lot of gold. But now you just go here to get the lore. And I don't care about the lore. I'm pretty sure finding the lore gives you 15% damage against all the enemies in this area, I'm pretty sure what that means. I don't know what that's. It's just a damage bonus to things, so that's good. Because doing more damage is important. Yeah, I'm 100% confident I can do this boss as a character. So we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna peek in these rooms real quick and see if there's... Actually, I can get an item here. Yes, this one. You're immune to static spikes. Okay. Let's go kill the boss. I just gotta get out of my focus mode. I'm gonna use my spells as much as I can. I don't know. I know that hit me, but I don't remember what I did to not cause it to not hit me. Tried to down spike him, I did it a little too late. Just throw some fireballs at him. It's just not hit by the knives. The knives are the one that's probably gonna hit me the most. I'm gonna try to get some mana. I bounced instead of doing the down, whatever. The beast's getting hit. He doesn't have that hard of attacks. I'm gonna get some fireball damage in there. Stab him a little bit more. Get another one. I forgot what my class talent is. Oh, I think it's a whirlwind that blocks projectiles. Just do that while I can really beat the next one. I didn't hit the down. Oops. Oh, I didn't put it on, so whatever. Not that hard of a boss. That's the first boss. The first boss is usually not particularly difficult. And then you get my chest. Which just gives you... Ooh, it gives you a pearl. So you gotta beat 6 bosses. Don't have to do that anymore. So that's one of the things that saves over your many attempts that you'll be playing this game. Is I don't have to beat that boss again. I wish you could fight the boss again and get more items. I wouldn't mind refighting the bosses to get extra gold. Because I'm certainly fine with wasting more time to get more gold. Gold is what makes my character better. So that's the first area done. I want to smash these, so I get a lot of food, I guess. That wasn't really what I was going for. There was a big shiny chest that I wanted. And I had lots of minutes. So we are going to try to go around the dungeon. Can I teleport from it? No, I cannot. I'm gonna hope that there's some rooms like that. Is there a teleporter in the boss room? I hope there is. Like, not the boss room, but the room that the boss goes to. Yes. So, we're gonna do 2 things. One, we're gonna go try to fund the second zone. But that room that would look scary. Something in my brain just made me had to throw a fireball at that guy and end his life short, like, prematurely. We're gonna go beat this guy now. I got hit by the weaker enemies, so I'm fine with how I just did that. I call that successful. It's definitely worth the 80 gold for that, for sure. Right, and then hopefully the second zone is literally just like right to the right here. These couple rooms. I'd like to mention that there's a big old rogue thing on Steam right now. This game's $20. I'd say buy it for sure. Because it's got dead cells in it. Okay, so I do not have the. Yeah, that's how we do this. I think you have to do this to. I think it's just the lore. You can read that. Just pause the video. I definitely gave you enough time. I hope you like the monarch thing, by the way. Oh, it is an element. I guess I forgot that this is what this was here. But yeah, there's another there's another thing. So the thing to unlock is that if you see an object doing this, you can actually kick off of it. So there are some enemies that are going to be shooting projectiles. And the other thing, yeah, that was what I was thinking, is that you get your kicks reset when you do these, which is insanely helpful. The whole dash reset thing it's really what like blows this game's movement into like such a high level, especially with a character like this. Some of these enemies can only be killed like that. Just shows you that right there. So you can imagine with a character that already has kind of a funny kick. You would be able to have so much momentum. Because you already have this to bounce off things. Now you have this kick, and they all reset dashes. Actually, does the downward? Is this a glaive, I guess? Does that like reset dashes as well? No, it does not. So we go in here and we get lore. I was not getting the thing I was thinking about. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and play this area. So there's a bunch of pressure plates on the ground. Ow. They trigger things you can bounce off. Oh my god, I can't see it. I can't see it. That's fine. We're at manageable health. I almost tried to mouse over those coins to grab them again. Oh my god. These would not be as much of a problem if they weren't funny. We just want to get money. One thing about this area for sure is it's like the only area in the whole game that has a like gold multiplier built on it. So in the future, I will definitely just be doing this area just to get more gold. Because you get a lot of it. Especially because you can go through this area pretty quickly. This is the other thing you can use Resolve for, is you can swap out your spell. So instead of having that fireball that I actually do want, I can project a shield to block projectiles. I'm assuming that one, because I have never seen that one. But it also costs 100 mana, which is not nothing. They don't die in the... They don't die in the water. They don't die as a little blobfish. I want to kill it though. Okay, thank you. How do I get up there? Hello, how do I get up there? We were just destined to not get up there. That's fine. It's just a few enemies. Okay, well, we got hit. That's kind of spooky scary. But I just want to get far enough in this zone. Yeah, it's where I want to go, is over right here. Also, for some reason, you can just, it's got 3 icons to show you where you can go. Do they, like, section off this area? I guess so. They did it multiple times. This used to just be one huge area. I need double jump and we'll be not getting that one for quite a ways. Okay, that's pretty good actually. It has been in the default game. Blobfish, I'm gonna get out of here with your really little blobbies. I don't have no mana. Okay, that blobfish gets to live. This one doesn't. Can I walk into turrets and they don't do damage? I'm scared of that enemy for no reason. Okay, we're gonna go up there and kill that champion or die to it. So let's try to do the first one. Okay, I can just be under that one. I'm gonna do this. I'm more worried about the one at top. This might take a second. That has so much health. There you go, easy. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be champions guarding gold again. Well, we want as much gold as we can get. But you already have 5,000, which is not bad. It's not 45 million gold, but I'm gonna get hit by that because I didn't see him. I'm mad at them, so I'm gonna take my revenge out on him. Just do that. I'm gonna do a bouncy, 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 bouncy. Oh! I read its text and was like, vengeful, huh? Definitely vengeful. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my upgrades. Which means, yeah, we're gonna obviously pick the one that gives me 50% more gold. Oh, that's gonna be a bad one too. Pretty sure charismatic is pretty nice though. All shops give me a 15% discount, which is nice considering the fact that I would definitely take some extra armor. And and then I want to buy the rune from this lady. I steal rune. And if I can afford it, might as well buy this one too. If you can. And then we're gonna buy the upgrades, and yeah, you can see why this is gonna be the next episode is gonna be a journey. Just gonna go ahead and buy some base game upgrades. 100. I want barbarian. I do not want to be a barbarian because I hate them. Going through boss chambers heals me. Sure. Architect. He prevents the dungeon from randomizing. I barely ever use them because I have no reason to. And then we're going to use that to get defense. We're not going to get that yet because we're just going to kind of look at our defense stat and be like, Or the fact that we could upgrade our damage instead. Is that like everything gets more expensive? 85, okay, so... Yes, okay, that sucks. Do we even want the living save? I don't think we even care. I'm just gonna like... buy upgrades. Unlock this chef? No, we're gonna be chef the next game. Yeah, no, I wanted to hit yes. Brain. Just keep getting these upgrades. Alright, that's enough. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode of Rogue Legacy, we will be taking what's your name? Lady Beatrix to her death. Yeah, that's about it.